And to tell us more on the influence and advocacy that Pope Benedict XVI will leave on the Catholic Church, we have Father Efren Rivera joining us in the studio this morning. Father Rivera is an associate professor at the Faculty of Theology at the University of Santo Tomas. Father, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Father, what is the Pope leaving us?
Why is he leaving us? Well, the governance of the Church, especially the bureaucracy of the Vatican, I think has been such a heavy burden on him that he thinks a younger Pope or one with more talent in administration could serve the Church better.
What were his top three beliefs? What did he focus on as a Pope?
He focused on theology. He was a theologian, you know. He was a professor of theology, and so he focused on doctrine. And, the modern problems, adaptation. As you know, he is a Twitter fan, you know.
Yeah.
That's one of the things he has done before resigning.
And how has the Church adapted to the changing times, Father?
Well, it has adapted slowly. And I would say I agree with Cardinal Casper, who had been here in the Philippines a few years ago, that, we need more coordination, we need more cooperation. And as the Pope has recently said, harmony, which is an Asian value, you know.
What kind of Pope does the Catholic Church need now?
A Pope who can deal with the bureaucracy of the Vatican, you know, which really needs a revamp. It's something, it's so difficult. I think even the next Pope wouldn't be able to solve that problem. I think we will need 2 or 3 more popes to solve that problem. And then, that problem of the sex scandal that up to the very end has bugged the papacy of Benedict XVI. And, you know, the Church has to decentralize, you know. Here in Asia, we speak of a new way of being Church. And
what does that mean, Father?
Oh, that we must pay personal attention to people. You know, if you have, for example, a parish of 30,000 people, one parish priest cannot possibly attend to the 30,000 people. So, better divide the 30,000 people into 30 groups of 1,000 people each, and then there should be somebody leading each group of 1,000 people. You have to share your...
Do you have enough priests to do that?
No, we have to count on lay people, lay leaders.
Okay.
This is what we call the basic ecclesial communities. We have to form small communities, no? And we, of course, have to train their leaders who will be lay people and deacons. Something that we have not yet done in the Philippines. In America, they have permanent deacons, so to say.
Let's go back to the Vatican, Father.
Yeah.
You said that it might take 2 or 3 more popes before the bureaucracy, the issues about bureaucracy in the Vatican are addressed.
Yeah.
Does that bureaucracy get in the way of the faith?
Oh, I think so, yeah. The bureaucracy does not come from Christ, no?
Yes.
It comes from
man.
From historical developments.
Correct.
No? What comes from Christ is the primacy of Peter to confirm his brothers and to feed his lambs. No? But unfortunately, politics comes in. There is rivalry. That's a word that has cropped up these days.
And
rivalry within the Vatican.
And where does this politics or rivalry come into play, or how does it come into play in the conclave now, in choosing the next Pope?
Oh, well, the Pope has appealed that the cardinal elector should should have harmony,
Yes.
that they should act like an orchestra. But you know, in Asia, we think of harmony in a different way. It is give and take, you know.
Yes.
That's how we think of harmony in Asia. It's the yin yang. It's not just the orchestra playing a.
So is it
tune.
going to be is the College of Cardinals going to have a difficult time choosing the next pope?
Oh, not all that difficult, I think. Yeah, I think they know each other quite well. And
How do they know each other, Father?
oh, they've been meeting, they've been having synods, and they've
Enough?
been.
Know each other enough to choose someone?
I think so. I think so.
know each other intimately to have enough knowledge to say that
Well.
to the Lord that I believe that I have chosen correctly and I have voted correctly.
Intimately, I do not know, but I think enough for them to make a
make a
wise,
wise decision. Do you have any predictions, or is that difficult to do? In terms of the time,
Personally.
just in terms of the time. No?
Personally, I would like Cardinal
Of course, we all want.
Arinze.
Arinze.
The
Oh, okay.
African cardinal.
Why?
Oh, he came to Manila, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have been, I made friends with him.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I gave him a statue of Our Lady of the Bible, which
Mm-hmm.
I am promoting. And he said he will bring that to the Vatican. And if he becomes Pope, then that image of Our Lady of the Bible will be there in the study of the Pope.
So
in
you
the
would
Vatican.
rather Cardinal Arinze than Cardinal Tagle?
Well, Cardinal Tagle is too young, you know. If they choose Tagle, he would be Pope for 20 years or maybe more, and people will get tired of him.
So we need a more mature pope. That's what you're saying,
Yes,
Father.
a Pope who would stay in office about 10 years, someone like
Why
that.
is that better?
Because then there would be room for a change. As I told you, I think we need more than one Pope
Okay.
to
Okay.
change
So different
all
points
that
of view,
thing.
different styles,
Yeah,
shorter periods
Yeah.
would be better for
Would
the
be
bureaucracy
better.
of the church.
Than a long papacy like that of Pope John Paul II. Some people really were tired of him already.
Tired in terms of the bureaucracy, you mean?
Yeah, and well,
In
also
terms of making change.
making
within the
change.
church.
Yeah.
Very interesting, very interesting.
He
Father.
himself had thought 2 times of stepping down, but in the end, he accepted his office as his cross, his way of serving the Lord, his obedience to Christ.
Okay, Father, thank you very much. We've run out of time, but thank you for coming over. Very interesting discussion. Father Rivera.